guys, Obi and Atiku just arrived at the Abuja Continental Hotel for the National Political Consultative Group not event normally hosted for political parties coming together to discuss one issue or the other regarding the future of the country, and also try to foster that unity in pursuing their ambition for their respective offices. This event which saw Atiku and P2B coming together to discuss and share wisdom and knowledge on how to actually move the country forward. A lot of people say that this is actually a way of trying to actually form a coalition against the 2027 general election. Also, Obis had a lot of things to talk about, discussing the issue that is happening in the north, how people are getting poorer and poorer every day in the north, all because of the present administration failed plans, failed failed agenda. I'm going to allow you guys to watch the video right now, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and also tell me what to think about this meeting between Atiku Abubakar and P2B via the comment section, and I'll be right back with more breakdown and details of what has actually happened. Watch the end, guys, so that you don't miss any part.
There's no industry. There's no industry again in Kaduna. We used to put Kaduna Trade Fair 2 years for you to get a space. Today nobody goes there. We used to go to Meduguri for cash. Today nobody goes there. That is the poverty. And when you have poverty, you have criminality that they cannot control. Because when people don't know where the next place will come from, you can never control their action. And there is the recruit. But in all these, it all rests squarely on government to solve. And I've always said the North can change Nigeria. The greatest asset of this country is in the North. We can make more money. I say it every day. We can make more money from farm agriculture than we make from oil. And I'm starting to prove in everything. This entire country produces less than 6 million tons of rice. That is less than 10% of what Bangladesh produces. Bangladesh is a country that lives on 148,600 square kilometers of land. That is the size of 2 northern states. Niger at 76.3 and Borno at 70.8 equal to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh has a population of 170 million. So if you divide their 146 by this, it's less than about 800 square meters, when these 2 states have over 13,000 square meters in a huge land. Niger State has most arable land in this country, cannot feed itself. It's 76.3 thousand square kilometers. They are not exporting anything. Netherlands with 33,000 square kilometers. So Niger State is 2.5 times the size of Netherlands. Yet they exported 124 billion euros, about over $130 billion of agricultural export. That is exactly 2.5 times what we get from oil. One state. The story is the same everywhere. So the solution is in the north. Look at a state like Taraba. Taraba can produce all the tea and coffee we need at the parks of Mambila. Taraba is 54.4 thousand square kilometers. Seneca, that is making all their money from tea today, is 65,000 square kilometers. If you divide it by the population, Taraba is 3 times, if not more than that. And all these states are driving around the north, and I'm still paying. This year I need to Abuja, to Kaduna, to Katsina, to small poverty alleviation, and he went to Bank of the North, sorry, Bank of Industry, and gave them 2 billion, and over 2 years, they cannot even put their own capital something. We can solve it. The more you put people out of poverty, the more you solve insecurity. I've been to prisons, I've been to places to see what is happening. We need to change it. It is very easy. We need to invest in education. We can't talk about free universal education when people are not going to school and children are not in school. I have taken time to go to the north, sometimes with our imaginary children, they are the most brilliant people God created. Because you see children in 9 years and 10 years memorizing Quran. If they can't go to school, we just go to them where they are learning Quran, they can learn English, they can learn mathematics, they can learn this. It's very easy. And we are doing it in Kaduna and it's working. I went to one in Kaduna, I even visited there with my brother that when they provided them and paying their teachers now, provided them toilets, provided them everything. If you see the kids, they are changing. Let's invest in them. That's our assets. That's the assets we need. That's the doctors we need. We have a great country that can be changed if our leaders can change the human being.
So guys, after watching this video, I'm sure that you've gotten the details and so many gist concerning this meeting. This is actually a meeting between Peter Obi, and his membership, and and other people, and Atiku himself coming also with his people, discussing politics and also outside politics, talking about the matters of the nation, especially as it concerns, with the North, how the Northerns, are faring, present time is been proving that okay, there's a lot of economic hardship over there. You hear the big man talking about what is happening in Kano and Kaduna recently, how development, some institutions and some organization and companies are folding up on daily basis because of the hard economic situation over there. Noting that Kano and Kaduna used to be one of those places where people go out there, go for investment, go to build factories and all of that. But in recent time, there's been this, slow development in that area. due to some government policies which has actually retarded, development and growth in the north, citing the issues of lack of education, lack of job creation, poverty, malnutrition, a whole lot of things, insecurity as well, which is going on in the north today. This is actually, for their upcoming 2027 election. I'm sure all these meetings they're actually having is to actually find a way to provide solution to these issues. Although Obi didn't talk much about his political agenda, for 2027, this is actually one thing that makes him outstanding. If you agree with me, that Obi, is one of those politicians that speaks about real present time events, despite the fact that he's also aspiring to become the president of Nigeria, which is for the benefit of the country. He never ceases to talk about the present situation. Unlike Tinubu and others who are already, has already concluded their duties, for the country, as for this term, they already, are focusing on how to actually win 2027 general election, and install Buhari, Tinubu back to office till 2031. I mean, this is 8 years of suffering after the past 8 years of suffering in the hands of, Buhari. I don't know if Nigerians are ready again to actually endure yet another hardship for another 8 years. Already, a lot of people are already saying that even though Obi comes out again, nothing will happen. This man is going to still take the office. He's going to rig the election. It was even he won it when he was not in the office. How much more now that he's already in the office? Let's not forget that this is Nigeria versus a certain group of people. Yes, this time around it's going to be Nigeria versus certain number of people. Yes, we've seen the massive defection of some political officers defecting from PDP, from Labour, from all walks of life to APC in support of Tinubu. Even the big man himself, Yaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, has also said that he has no interest in contesting for the 2027 general election. Of course, what will you have him say? Someone that is already caught up on the in the truth. He was actually being dragged about for stealing over about 500 and something $1 million, of which he has to be forgiven, of, because already he doesn't have to actually come out to contest. After all, if he does that, he will be put behind bar. Tinubu is capable of doing that. I believe he's trying to actually use that to actually cover up. Already, what do you expect from a man who is not clean? He wouldn't be able to stand Tinubu, so he has to succumb. No, nothing, leaders are coming out for presidential tickets and all of that. Well, that is actually left for them. Let me know your opinion, guys, via the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, because I'll be bringing you the latest as the word via this platform. I promise that this platform is going to serve you, for better. You understand me? You're going to be getting all the best in this platform. Subscribe and also turn on notification icon so that when I drop videos like this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. I'm out.